Hello everyone, it's Yin Yang Total War, and I am back with another episode of Rome Total War. Last time we left off, we had held strong in our Fortress of Solitude up in northern Italia. Today we are going to be fighting off a fleet. So, let's get into it.
Greeks are not made for war. They are made for growing olives, writing poetry, and banging on about their bloody boring ideas. Today, we are going to show them an idea called fighting. They won't like it.
Not the most inspiring speech. The men don't seem that pumped up by it, but hey, it was original. I'll give him that. And it has officially begun. Although not very successful on these volleys, the first shot for a ship usually isn't that great. And with that, the first ship of the day is sunk.
Mars, aid us! Moving out! Moving out! Set course!
These naval battles are fun and everything, but they make me miss Empire. Ooh, and a solid strike on the vessel of our admiral, but it's not going to be enough.
Mars, aid us! As you command! To the oars!
It looks like they've given up on that ship. Ooh, and now this one is taking on too much water. How they're not giving up at this point is beyond me. But that is, I believe, their last ship. Nope, still got one.
Hack them down! Ready yourselves! Glory!
Ooh, and it is already over it. They just don't know it. And a solid victory for us. The House Genua rules the waves today. And now we are going to attack. Oh, that was the garrison fleet too? Yeah, we're going to attack unimpeded now. The House Genua has no personal grudge against these people, so we're going to enslave them instead. Alright, and a little subversion. We're gonna have to deal with this guy at some point. Inyo's destroyers. Uh-oh. Of course, the plague has spread to Genoa. I forgot about that. It did spread to Genua. That's right. Well,
Your orders?
as unfortunate as that is, we're gonna need to starve them out.
Blockading! We hunger for battle.
Time to pull up the stakes and move on Genoa.
Before Rome!
And doing so before... All right, he got a new upgrade. Anyway, and doing so before House Cornelia can come in. The Julii are ready. Let's assault it.
We should thank the gods, men, for the opportunity that lies before us. Glory as we go over the walls, plunder aplenty beyond, and wine and a worn woman or two. So, are we ready?
And that is one way to inspire the troops. Although there's no walls to speak of, that's okay.
Runners fly proud!
All right, and the march begins. We do not see any smoke rising from the village, which means the naval bombardment is not underway. Where is Brutus? We're not sure. He was supposed to meet us here. Although it appears that he might have been delayed somehow. That is not going to, however, stop the enemy's reinforcement from coming in. Oh. There they are. Not very many men, but it could turn the tide and make the difference. So we need to definitely do something about that.
Lads off balance.
And there they are cresting the hill right now. And the first skirmish of Genoa is about to begin. And not pulling away quite in time. The standard of that regiment has fallen. you gotta keep in mind that as many battles as these guys have won, they're tired. They are collapsing. We have our first victory of the day, and it's time to move in on the city. With no naval reinforcements, the House of Julia is once again going to have to handle the problem themselves. And it looks like they are forming up the best of their ability. But this is a Roman legion. They know they don't have a chance. And it does seem that their forces are trying to rally in the rear as our cavalry charge, but it's just not going to be quick enough to stop us.
Forward! Engage! Advance!
And the end begins now. It appears that their forces all over the field have decided to give up and run. So, that's going to be it for this battle, and I'll see you back in the campaign map. And another amazing victory for Lucius Julius Lebo, or as he's been called, Chadlius. So, just chalk another one up to our greatest general right now. So we could occupy, but you know, it just doesn't really, it's not really gonna do it for old Chadlius.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle.
And unfortunately for killing that army, we have caught the plague. So they are going to have to wait. And now it makes sense why Brutus was not among us, because he had not yet arrived in Genua. But I don't know that Lucius Livio, or that that Lucius is going to see it that way.
We hunger for battle.
And moving forward,
At once.
hopefully we don't catch the plague from being next to them.
You have further orders?
It is time to finally march on Massilia. Or Massilia. I can never
Ready
figure it
for
out.
orders.
Let's see. We still don't have any units that we can recruit. Hopefully we can fix that in the next turn or so.
It is an honor to serve.
Gonna come a little bit further out from Massilia so that we don't get caught into another
Your next command?
in another naval battle. All right. And yeah, we'll go ahead and expand the city and build a field to Mars.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
And let's start moving forward with what is his name? Gosh, I forgot his actual name. Everyone's a Lucius around here. So Lucius Cursor, let's go ahead and move him up north,
We hunger for battle.
as he does not want to miss out on the glory of Rome's first major enemy. Well, since the unification of Italia.
Ready for battle. Make haste, men.
Hopefully he doesn't catch the plague again by being this close, but it's a risk he's willing to take because he wants that glory.
Commander.
And the 4th Legion is going to stay in the in Italia itself. Now, taking a look at the 2nd Legion, you guys drop a comment after the series of battles that they have seen. What's a good name for this Legion? They've certainly earned it.
Ready for battle.
And do try and keep it thematic, even though Chadlius would be hilarious. I believe that is going to be it. And we don't want this army to be completely off balance. So we will focus on cavalry, but let's get some infantry in here as well.
It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's something that the Warhammer games did better, is like it just jumps you to whoever needs a look at. You don't have to go and find them and whatnot. After that, I'm going to definitely keep going down the warrior tree. Let's give him some dread after the things that he's done, right? And then for his accomplishments, I want to continue taking him down the commander tree. We're going to, and I don't know why I went with cavalry command. We definitely need to do infantry command because he's certainly earned it. And great leader will probably be his last one. Oh, well, I accidentally gave him great leader already. So we'll do great leader this time, and then next time we'll do infantry command, and then after we've got all these slots filled, then we'll just start stepping it up, right? But since he is a cavalry commander, can we recruit some cavalry? No, we've got nothing in Genoa. Well, that's all right. Let's keep moving forward. Protection expiring. Well, I hope that I'm not on the verge of a civil war. The Heralds of Death are up in the north. Not worried about that.
Ready for battle.
And it looks like we're starting to run out of money. So,
Ready for orders. On the move. Commander.
and looking around at Lower Gaul, it does appear that the Massilians just decided to spread in the wrong direction. And that is unfortunate for them,
None will escape.
because now they have to contend with us. We're gonna need some more ladders and possibly a light gallery. 5 ought to actually do it. So we will build the light gallery
We take
continue the
this
siege, and we really
Rome!
need to start working on our siege equipment. I had completely forgotten that we don't know how to build anything. That would definitely help. We need to get to the point where we're making siege towers, right?
Your orders?
And we can't force them out, so
None shall pass.
we will maintain the blockade for now.
Forming a blockade.
And while I would love to dive into this next battle immediately, we are actually going to wait until next time. So, the Battle of Genoa has been won. The Battle of Massilia is about to begin, and it's springtime. So, as always, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. Thanks again to everyone for watching. I really couldn't do this without the support of my family, friends, and everyone who is helping me take my dream of becoming a content creator to the next level. I believe this channel will only get better as time goes on, so if you want to aid me in this journey, all I ask is you do what the kids say.
Comment, like, and subscribe!
Thanks guys, and we'll see you in the next one.